Hello, everyone. Welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you're new, I just wanted to say welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Today, we are going to be stuffing my Christmas binder, which we've only done once. So I'm super excited to do that with you guys right now. I do have 2 Christmas binders. We're going to do this whole binder first. And when it's complete, we'll do the second binder. So before we get into this, let's go ahead and count some money, and I will put in the cash tray and then I'll chat with you for a second. So we have $285 we're stuffing today, and I didn't have a bunch of smaller bills, so we do have a 50, but I just wanted to let you guys know this was my YouTube pay, excuse me, from February. So thank you all so much, those of you who watch my videos and those of you who even watch the whole ad. That truly helps me out, and it's just so nice of you guys. And I just appreciate you so much. I know last year this funded Christmas, and it's just such a blessing, and I'm so just grateful for all of you. So we'll go ahead and count it, and it might be tricky with the 50s because of the change, because we've only done this binder once, so I might have to leave and get change and come back, but let's just see what we can do. So we have 50, 100, 120, 140, 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 261, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 270, 271, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 280, 281, 2, 4, 5, $285. Thank you all so much. I'm excited to do some of our new challenges, and before we get started, I just wanted to tell you, or actually let me go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and grab this one right here. This is from Cute Savings Challenge. And yes, my cough is back. But I did go see my surgeon yesterday, my neck surgeon, and oh, that's right. This was the big one last time. Okay. So we're going to scratch the second one. He said my x-rays, they did show stuff, but he said what it showed was normal based on the surgery I had, and now that it's been a year. So he said that the x-rays look okay. He said my pain, even though it's not normal, he said it's nothing he wants to touch surgically yet. He said he wants to try to avoid doing another surgery for now and hold off on that. And he wants me to try going back to PT. I love my physical therapist. She is awesome. So I'm glad that there's a non-surgical option that could help my pain. So I'm so happy about that. Today is a very busy day. I'm getting ready for a launch this weekend on Sunday. I will have a video out tomorrow giving you all those details and showing you everything. So I'm going to grab a 10, and I have to film this video right now, even though I'm having a coughing fit, because Matt is getting a wisdom tooth pulled today. Yes, he had all of his other wisdom teeth out, but they left one. So he's just getting it done at the regular dentist office. It's probably going to hurt a lot. Hopefully not. And he has that appointment in a little while, so he needs to edit this video before he goes. The kids have cultural arts night at school, and Addie has some pieces that were chosen to be on display. So we definitely want to run to the school and see those. And then we have to drive almost an hour away because my nephew is the star. He has a lead role of a play for his school, and we are going to see his play. We have tickets. I'm so excited, and it's going to be fun. So it's kind of craziness over here. So let's go ahead and get right to the next binder we're going to do. So this one is from Lady Di Saves, and it's just the cutest little book, and their envelopes incorporated. So, okay, so we scratched the 1 there. So I think we just have $1 in here. Okay, so whatever, I'm going to scratch both of these, and then we'll put it all in that one envelope together. So let me know how you guys are doing this week, what you're up to. I'm sure everyone's busy. I'd love to hear what you're doing. And again, you're going to see this on Friday. So I guess this is the video where I usually ask you what you're doing this weekend and what's going on. It has been so warm here, which has been such a nice change. I am trying to teach Ditto how to go for a walk on a leash. You can tell he's been like a stray dog for a while because he doesn't really understand. So that's been fun using a double leash. Sometimes he just looks off into space and then Diego just ends up dragging him, but they have harnesses, so it's not like touching his neck or anything. But okay, so we're going to add 5 to here, and then it's a total of $6. So this is the perfect little cute little book to save for Christmas if you're on low income. So I love this so much. And okay, I'm not going to let it stick out. We'll just do that. And I just added this elastic because I love this color and I like to close my books. Okay, so now we have done our 2 savings challenge books. I'm going to move this out of the way a little bit, and we're going to move on to the binder. I am so excited. We only get to do this once a month, and it's so much fun. So let's get to it. So our first challenge is from my girl Savannah at Sav Saves. I know that every single one of you know her, and you know her personality. I am freaking jolly. That is so her. She is having a launch this weekend as well. We never plan it, but we usually end up twin launching or twinning on the launches. So make sure you check out her video, which I'm sure she'll put up very soon about her launch if it isn't up yet. So 4 on this page, I think. Let's see. Yeah, let's put 4 in here and then we'll go to the next one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm trying to think what else is going on. I think I told you the most of it. All right, I'm not going to make sure these are in order. I'm just going to shove that in there. And then let's do another one on this page so we can put more money in this envelope. So we'll go up here. And we have a 5. So I'll just take a $5 bill, add it to this envelope, and we will move along. I do apologize that this video is going to seem rushed, but in order to get it out on time, I need to make sure that Matt can have it completely edited before he goes to his appointment. So let's go ahead, and this one is from Wild Everest on Etsy, kind of a tongue twister. And it's just so cute. And I actually got this because it reminds me of my nephew who's in the play tonight because he loves nutcrackers. So anyway, this is a 4, but I think these are so cute with the hats and the cowboy boots. And I almost put it in my cowboy binder, but I had plenty of challenges in that. So I decided to keep this with the Christmas one. Okay, so $4 into here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. This challenge, it doesn't say the total, but it says the numbers are between 3 and 10. So I'll add this money in the back. I'm not going to count all these today. Maybe next month we'll do that. But I wish we could do this binder more than once a month, but that worked out pretty well last year. So I'm just going to keep that up. So now we're going to do Shut the Box. And this version is from Bria Snyder. And she has 2 awesome YouTube channels. And let's go ahead. I'm going to move this. We're going to play Shut the Box, which we all love. I'm so excited. If you saw one of my videos this past week, I don't want to make a ton of noise. Well, no, I will use this. If you saw my video, I forget which one it was, but I played Shut the Box and I owed so much money. It was crazy. So I only got to play once and I was sad. Oh, it was my cassette tape video. That's right. Okay, so I have 2 6-sided die. And let's go ahead and start. A 3 and a 2. I think I'm going to go ahead and just do this 5 right here. I was debating whether I know some people don't like the noise when you roll it in your hands. I actually don't either. So I thought maybe it'll be less annoying to use this. I don't know. A 3 and a 1. So we have 4. And I don't know what to do. I just don't know. I think I'm going to regret. All right, I'm just going to do the 4. I can't decide. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, I thought I was out already. Okay, no, 3 and a 2. So I can still do the 2 and the 3. So I'm actually glad I chose the 4 and not the 3 and the 1. Okay, now I need to get some larger numbers. A 6 and a 2. So that is 8. And these dice were gifted to me when I bought one of my things to roll trays to write Roll the dice in 2. Okay, now we have 8. Again and again, I thought we were out, but we don't. We have the 1. So 7 and the 1. All right, so trying to think. Do I do 1 die or 2 now? Let me think of this through for a second. I could do 2 and yeah, I'm going to do 2. I think. Yeah, I'm going to do 2. A 4 and a 3. So now I am out. So that's 7. And I'm coloring the boxes in red that we have to pay for. So I owe the 6 and the 9. So $15. So not too bad. And I'm purposely not writing the total on here because I want to forget and be surprised when we finish this challenge. So that was fun. I'm going to go ahead and put that aside. And in these envelopes, I do want to put the money in order. So okay, so moving along, the next one is from Nita at Owl Save Wisely. She's like the sweetest person in the entire world. And hold on, these are all in the back. I think I'm going to just take out the stack of the challenges that are in the back. And we're going to start with hers. So move that dice tower aside. So this one is a scratch off for $75. And the numbers are, I don't know. I don't think I see the total, but, or I mean the denominations. Okay, so here's a 5. We're just going to do 1 on these because I'm not sure how far the money is going to stretch. So add $5 in here. And slowly but surely we will get through these. Okay, and I'll just put that face down to the left of me. Oh, amounts are 1 through 15. Okay, she wrote that on the back. Sorry about that. Okay, this super cute little challenge is from Lemon Ivy Budgets. Look how cute that is. I can't even. It is so, so cute. All right, so a 5. And try to scratch quickly so Matt doesn't have to do a ton of fast forwarding. So we're going to run out of 5s. Let's see if we can make change. No. So we'll just add the 5 in here and we'll make change later. Actually, you know what? I don't know if we'll be able to later. We might have to go backwards. So we can trade the 2 5s and a 10 for a 20 in Nita's challenge. And then let me go backwards again and shut the box. 10, 20, 30. So let's do the 2 5s and the 10 for a 20. Let's go backwards again and see what's in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 is 10. Okay, that's perfect. Throw a 10 and what's cracking? You guys can tell I try to avoid going to the bank because it's inside Walmart and I just spend way too much money in there and end up in there forever. So, okay, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so we'll do the 2 5s for a 10, but we'll have to stop there. And we have, what, 1 more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll put 5 in here. All right, that should work for now. I'm still not sure what we're going to do about the 50s, but we'll get there, figure it out. Okay, so let's go back to where we left off. So we just did Lemon Ivy Budget. So now we're going to do one from Bookish Mama Budgets. It is so cute. And I love the colors on this. And this is Save 30. So this is another really low income one. I don't know if it's in her shop because it was in a Christmas card for me, but I love it. I love it so much. I'm only going to scratch 1, even though it's only $1. We're going to stop right there, add our $1, and we will move along. Okay, so our next one is from Cindy Cat Budgets, I believe. Okay, that was just the dashboard, so I can put that back in. And this is a coloring challenge, so move that aside. And grab our sheet we're coloring. I decided to make each icon a 12-sided die. So, or rolling a 12-sided die. So I have one over here. Oops. It's rolling away for me. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll this. And we got a 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the money's all set. And now I'm going to color this tree right here, and I'll be right back. Okay, I was looking for a brown marker because I know I have one, but I don't see it anywhere in here. So we're just not going to color in the stem. I was debating whether or not to do it anyway, so we'll just leave that blank. I bet you guys thought I was going to go in order, but I decided I'll skip around a little bit. So anyway, we're just going to do one on that. So we're going to move along. I know I already added the money, so put that away. Okay, so our next one is from Sweet Ellie, Ellie on Earth. And this is her challenge right here. Look how cute that is. It's $75. And we're just going to scratch this one right here. It is an 8. I love how colorful it is. So $8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. I do get very impatient with these binders because I just want to scratch more and do them more than once a month, but it's okay. It just means I get really, it just means I get really excited to film these videos. So usually by the time a month passes, I forget what challenges are in here, and then I get all excited every time I go through and I see them. It's like it's for the first time. Okay, so we're done with that one. Now we're going to do one from Marlene, and we are doing Christmas fun. And if you notice, that is Georgette on the front of this binder. This is a $100 challenge. And I'm going to go right in the middle. We'll see what's under there. 18. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a big one. Oh, it says dollar amounts 5 to 20. Okay. All right, so 10, 15. That was already in there. So 16, 17, 18. Yes. Okay, perfect. And that fits right in this envelope. Our next one is from Jamie RN Budgets. I love her challenges. They're so funny and I love them. So this one is treetops glisten and children listen to nothing. It just makes me smile every time I read it. So we're gonna scratch one on here. That is the theme we're going with today, just scratching one. Let's do the one in this corner. Okay, we got a 10. Just grab a $10 bill and move along. If any of you have a budget you've set, whether you started saving or not, I'm curious what people's budgets are for Christmas for 2025. So if you know the amount that you want, your goal amount to save for Christmas shopping, I would love to know if you want to share it in the comments. My goal is just to finish these 2 binders and we'll see how much money it brings. Okay, so that looks like that's a 7 and that's a 1. Okay, so this is from Taylor at A Little of It All Budget or Budgets. I didn't write it down, but so we just need to add the 1. So yeah, that's a 7. Okay, that is a 7. All right. I don't very often do my own challenges, but this isn't really mine because my daughter made it and it's a principal in the shop. It's one of the first things she made. So we're gonna, let me pull the money out and it is right here. I think it's so cute. So I'm gonna color, oh, I forgot to get the gray or silver marker out. Was it silver? I'm not sure. I guess it really doesn't matter. I think it might have been a gray. Anyway, let me color these and I'll be right back. Okay, I'd only planned to do 2. So I had gotten out the pink and the orange, but I accidentally used the yellow that I had out from that other challenge. So I still wanted to do the pink. So I decided to then do another one to make it an even $10 bill. And I randomly grabbed this and it looks identical to this color. I'm not happy about that, but I'm gonna have to just roll with it. So anyway, we are gonna add 10 to this challenge today. So we just had 2 in there before, so I'll put the 10 on top and then we'll see what we have left. Okay, so our next one is from Danielle Craft Studio, Christmas Cookie Savings. So here is the money for that, and here is the scratcher. She gifted this to me last year, and icons are 1 to 13. We got a 13 the last time. Let's just go right here. Okay, we're getting the big numbers first. So we got a 12 on here. Oh, this is so easy to scratch. I found that the larger the scratch off sticker is, the easier it is to scratch off. Okay, so $12 we're adding in here. So 10, 11, 12. And I think we have one more challenge and we'll have gotten through them all. So our last one is from T&L Budgets and it is right here. I'm melting. Oh, and it has a matching envelope, which I think is so cute. Let's go ahead and scratch right here. Okay, so we owe $5. It was so funny because when I went to see my surgeon yesterday, he's very, like, to the point. So he's not short with you, but he's just, the appointments are very quick. And there's no, like, other talk. It's just right to the point. What's going on? Boom, you're done, you know. But he's great though. So anyway, so we spent about 2 minutes on my neck and that was about it. And then he started asking me questions. He's like, aren't you my patient that has the internet business? And I'm like, I guess you can call it that. Then he started talking to me for like probably 6 whole minutes about asking me all kinds of questions about Etsy and YouTube and how you get monetized on YouTube and what are the requirements. And he started asking me all of these questions. It just totally blew my mind because I wasn't expecting it. And then he ended up, what did he do? So I gave him a business card and then he goes out and hands it to his nurse and he told her, he goes, check out her stuff. And he told me, he's like, she's totally into budgeting. So maybe he was asking for her, but it just cracked me up because I wasn't expecting it from him. So that was kind of funny. So we actually got through everything and we still have a ton of money left. I did not think that was going to happen. I do want to put it toward Christmas, but I know I need to break these 250s. So let me go to my safe and see if I can break these from another binder and I'll be right back. Okay, that took a lot longer than I thought because a lot of our binders, we're just starting. So let me just double check this is correct. This is $100 and then we'll figure out what we're going to do with it. So I just want to count it though and make sure. Okay. So 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Okay. So now I think we're good to go. And I might not need all these 5s and 1s, but I just wanted to make sure. Okay, this has larger numbers in it. So let's go back to this. And it's the first thing we did. Let's scratch another one on this. I don't want to keep you too long, so I'd rather do some ones that have higher number scratches so it won't take too long to spend the rest of the money. So we have 15 for that one. So I'll grab a 10 and a 5. Oh, okay. I guess I only needed to fold it in thirds, but that's okay. Try not to be OCD about this. If I could open it. Sometimes I think having longer nails is actually harder instead of easier. All right, so now let's scratch some of these. Okay, 25, there we go. Why don't we just do this whole page? And yeah, let's just do the whole page. Let me scratch these nicely and then I'll be right back. Okay, so the first envelope we have 25, then 20 and 15. So 25 in this one. Let me just double check. 20 in the next one. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. See, I didn't need all of these 1s and 5s, but oh well. Okay, and I think the last one was 15. Yes, the last one's 15. So we'll do 5, 10, and 15. Oh no! Did you guys see that just come out? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll have to condense this off camera so that doesn't keep happening. That's kind of funny though. Okay, so let me hold on to that while I put this in. Looks like we can go ahead and do another one, but I am worried about those. I feel like I need to put a binder clip or something, or it's going to come out. Okay, let's do the top one on here. And then I think we're going to be done because right now, scratching this, my neck is in excruciating pain. So I don't think I'm going to be scratching anymore. I think I'm trying to, instead of trying to get done what I want to do, I'm trying to listen to my body. That's what Matt is trying to teach me, to listen. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to put 20 in here. So I guess we'll just do 2 10s. And then I'm going to stuff the rest of this off camera because I do want it to go to my Christmas binder. And I'm sorry I'm going to do it without you, but I don't want to take up any more time. I want to make sure I get this video out tomorrow morning. And I also don't want to do too much of this book in one sitting. So anyway, we're going to just stop right there. And I am sorry if some of you wanted me to do a super long video, but again, it won't be able to be edited if I keep going. So I will spend the rest of that without you. And I appreciate you all so much for watching. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. And remember to watch out for my launch video. It is going to be out on Friday. So this is going out tomorrow morning, Friday morning. So after this video, later in the day, there will be a video of my launch for this Sunday. So I would love it if you guys would look out for that video, watch it, and see if there's anything that you're interested in. Anyway, thanks a bunch. I love you all. I will see you later. Bye.